Welcome to iLassoedLance.com. I am back in the locker room where I had my greatest day as an iLassoedLance.com picker. But since then I have struggled, I'm here to flush away my bad picks. They're gone forever. I'm going 12-0 this week. Remember what I told you last time. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. If you think you dare not, you don't. I'm daring to go 12-0, and it's going to start right now with the high school picks. We are in Kimbrough. No, we're in Dick Bivens Stadium. It's Caprock having to win a playoff game against Canyon. But the Canyon Eagles have to win to get in. I am going with the Canyon Eagles by 3. I slam the door on the Caprock Longhorns. Our next game, we go to Kimbrough Memorial Stadium, District 3-4A, crown on the line. DUMAS rolls into Randallville. Who's going to win this game? I'm slamming the door on the DUMAS Demons. The Randall Raiders are the District 3-4A champs. Randall by 7. Our next game, we go up to PERRYTON, Texas. The Rangers, what a great new stadium they have in there. Field turf. The Dalhart Golden Wolves roll in there. A District 1-3A game with a playoff berth on the line. Who do you go with? You go with the Dalhart Golden Wolves by 5. Man, what a 1A game we have in Wellington, Texas. Can you believe it? 9-0 Wellington, hasn't been beaten all year. 8-1 Clarendon rolls in there. District title on the line. You have to close the door. Wellington Skyrockets lose their first game. Clarendon by 5. Let's move to the college ranks. West Texas. What do you know? They're playing at 3 o'clock this week. Lost a few fans last week because they didn't want to go up against Texas Tech. I love the call. Tarleton State doesn't have half the hype of Abilene Christian, but a very difficult game for our Buffs. The Buffs aren't going to be denied the playoffs. You have to go with the Buffs at home, at Kimbrough. Close the door on Tarleton, but it's a close one. WT by 7. The game everybody's going to be looking for in the Texas Panhandle and nationally now. Texas Tech knocks off Texas. Nobody thought they could do that. Not even myself, but here comes Oklahoma State. Underrated, not as pretty as Texas, not as sexy as Pick. Oklahoma State is a trap game. They're number 9 in the BCS. You think the Red Raiders are going to lose to Oklahoma State? No way. Shut the door on Oklahoma State. The Red Raiders by a touchdown, by 7. You want a crazy pick? I've got a crazy pick for you. Most people think going into LSU is just a nightmare. Alabama? They don't care. Who coached there once at LSU? The Alabama head coach, right? So naturally, Alabama's going to rock LSU's world. They start a freshman quarterback. It's only going to happen in a big, big way. You close the door on the LSU Tigers. Alabama Crimson Tide by the lucky number of 13. Let's go west, young man. We're going to the Utah Utes, undefeated. Supposedly no one's respecting them, and they won't get the respect this week. Texas Christian University rolls into the unbeaten Utes and knocks them off. You closing the door on Utah, TCU by 5. Yeah, let's go to the NFL. The good news here, Cowboys fans, they don't play this week. They don't lose. It's a rough go for the Cowboys this year, but Houston kind of got their act together. This week, Baltimore rolls into Houston. This is a move game from Hurricane Ike. I want to go with Houston. They're getting better. They lost their starting quarterback. Shut the door on Houston. Baltimore by 7. Chilliest game in the season. Green Bay goes into Minnesota, although Minnesota plays indoors now. Doesn't matter. The Packers, I picked them as an upset last week to beat Tennessee. They lose in OT. Not this week. Green Bay goes into Minnesota and wins this game. Shut the door on the Vikings. They're overrated. Green Bay by 3. We have a great NFC East clash. The New York Giants going to Philadelphia. These two teams have taken over the chance to win this conference instead of the Cowboys. What a game. I'm saying the Giants are the team to beat for the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia got their love with the Phillies winning the World Series. Not this week. Philadelphia Eagles go down to the Giants by 7. The last pick, we have the Denver Broncos going into Cleveland. A nothing game on NFL Network. They thought this was going to be a showdown for a Super Bowl. Both teams have struggled. But Cleveland starting Brady Quinn, Notre Dame. There is no luck of the Irish this week. It's the Denver Broncos by 7. It's time for you guys to get out of here. Hey, I may be 120th, but last time I was in here, the picks were awesome. simply awesome. So I need you guys to get out of this room right now so I can think about things.